Hey everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Owen Fox from higherselfherbs.com and owenfox.org, and today I want to make a video about lymphatic waste and the lymphatic system, the lymph, and how to actually get your lymph flowing, because a lot of people who've watched, for example, the brilliant, amazing herbalist and detoxification and iridology expert Dr. Morse, pivotal to health is your lymphatic system, your kidneys and adrenals, and your GI tract. Okay, kidneys, adrenals, lymphatic system, GI tract are the Fab Four. Basically speaking, the modern diet is totally congested and glued us up with a whole lot of sticky, starchy, gluey, processed foods that stick us on the inside, and then we just cannot get rid of cellular waste. And then the cells the cells are producing like their own cellular acid, and then when a cell is like an island and the surrounding liquid is 2/3 lymph and 1/3 blood, so 1/3 blood, that shows it's double as important in nature to get rid of waste and to clean out, to let go. And this is spiritual too. It's doubly as important to let go, generally speaking, because only when you let go can you allow in the new good, the new space, the energy for new good to come on in. Okay, so letting go is deeply pivotal. It's same with letting go of fear, letting go of bad relationships, letting go of toxic environments, habits. The new beautiful blooms and blossoms in your life, but you need to let go first. So that's why there's 2/3 lymph and only 1/3 blood. So blood nourishes the cells and lymph takes away waste and cellular waste, basically, like a baby pooping, as Dr. Moore says. If you get nappy rash if you don't clear out the waste. So that's what happens with a lot of people over decades, and toxins too. We get cellular gradual degeneration and acidosis, corrosion, and we get redness, and we get the skin becomes red and inflamed. People get bad skin, psoriasis, acne, eczema, dermatitis, all rosacea. I don't know what all these like different names for this different, basically very similar things often, you know. The skin is like your third kidney. So when our two kidneys are down, that's when your skin will come more into action. So like if your that's why black people, in my opinion, generally speaking, the people living on islands and getting the sun as well, which is like extremely good for your system, your hormonal system, your endocrine gland system. They govern your organs. They're like the governors of your organs. So you want good managers, good governors. That's why I highly recommend maca, which you can get at my store. Have a look below if you feel like checking that out, my Higher Self Herbs web shop. Maca is amazing for your hormonal system, for men and women, especially for women, but absolutely 100% especially for men too. I'm just saying it's phenomenal. I notice the difference too in my own life, my own health. I make an incredible smoothie with the blender, amazing, and I add in. See, here's my lymphatic punch. This is what I make the video for. Today I got in like mucus strands in my pee, and I'll put up another video like here where you can see like when I was doing a 9-day watermelon feast with kidney herbs and lymphatic herbs. Man, I got like a lot of sediment and big strands of mucus in my pee. So when we're detoxing hard, our kidney like pumps out extra stuff. The kidney is a double system. Every organ does like loads of stuff. Nature is multifaceted. Our body is incredibly intelligent. So each organ doesn't just do like one thing, obviously. The body is an infinitely, incredibly sophisticated, indescribably advanced system. We're talking about like cellular universe. If you look at the cell, it's a universe in there. It's like a city. It's unbelievable. It's hard to describe. We can't even see it with our eye. But what's going on in the cell, and you can see some videos on YouTube, it's like mind-blowing. So this is like the intelligence of God or Mother Nature, the universe, that created this matrix, this like third-dimensional reality we live in. And we just cannot fathom the beauty and magnificence of the body. And some people say it's no wonder people are not like, it's no how like with all the bad habits people have, it's no wonder they're still alive. It's no wonder they're still healthy. It's no wonder they're still going. It's not a wonder that they're like not sick all the time, which for people, the modern age, there's like hundreds of thousands of new chemicals and pollutants in the world. It's more important than ever to deeply nourish, to fight, to combat, to balance out and to nourish all of this stuff that's going on in the world. Our lymphatic systems is one part of the equation, and I'll get back to the kidneys in a minute when I said it's got multiple functions, okay? But one part is nourishing, yin or yang, okay, nourish, female, male, like there's always two elements, coming and going, in and out, expansion, contraction. The universe expands and contracts. It's unbelievable to think that the real universe, the physical universe, does that. I don't know. But, so we want to nourish and we want to clear out and get out. Okay? Lately I've been doing a lot of house cleaning, but that's a different story. Make space. But if you want to like help decongest, remove, these are like sink cleaners, like citrus. Lemons are the most powerful, it's very powerful lymphatic herb. I sell a wild green formula on my website too that I actually make myself. I call it Owen's Wild Crafted Superfood Blend, and it has cleavers in it, which is lymphatic herb, and it has things that are good for like doc. It has like loads of stuff. It's all powdered. It's a limited edition. At the moment I'm sold out, but maybe when you watch this video I'll have like more. I can't say hundreds because it's homemade and collected and foraged by me. But lemons, anyone can buy them. They are amazing. So today I had 2 lemons with an orange straight, no water dilution. For ages and months I've been actually diluting my lemons with water, and I found out today I shouldn't do that, because today when I took it undiluted, just pure lemon juice chased down with some orange juice, like 1 or 2 oranges. I did that twice, like 2 lemons and an orange. I did that twice, and the first time I had little bits of like salt, like snowflakes, like a snow globe. The second time I had like mucus strands, which I haven't had since I did my 9-day watermelon feast in Bali with like a lot of herbs. So like I'm just on an ordinary raw food diet at the moment, like which isn't like having like avocado. I'm having a lot of coconut milk. I'm having things that wouldn't be considered generally the most deeply cleansing, but I've been still trying to like keep going with the lemons, you know. I haven't even been doing enemas lately, which I usually do, which will definitely help your lymphatic system. Like if you squeeze in half a lemon to your enema, I actually do oran enemas, like my own holy water. So some people think that's like, what the fuck? you pee, man, and then you like put it up your bum. But yeah, it's true. Like we're talking about a system that's been like degenerated. Like I've had a lot of health problems, and usually it's the people who had a lot of health problems have to dig in and find out how to get better, because otherwise they're just going to live a miserable life. But I highly recommend everybody, if anyone's interested in health and detoxification and vitamin C, and get the lemons into you, but take them with some orange or another like apple juice, but take the lemon juice straight. So I'm now going to do another 2 lemons, and this time I'm going to do 3 oranges just for a bit more extra energy. But the citrus already has good like little dissolving waste plaque, mucoid plaque, any hardened lymph. And to be honest, guys, I'll just tell you, in the last few months I've been getting stuff when, like, in my poop. It's a bit of a graphic video for some people probably, so sorry about that. But I just want to tell you the truth, like share my story. Stuff that it's either old lymph, it's old lymph or old waste from my teenage years when I used to be eating meat and sausages and rashes and bacon. It smells like bacon sausage rashes. Yellow stuff. It's weird. It's like it just smells like rashes, like, or bacon. Like, that's all I can say. It's not poop. It's just like, I don't know, but yeah, you want to get this like crap out of you. Like, decongestion is your enemy. Free flow is your life. In life, if you're stunted and contracted and afraid of, like, full of fear, that's a blocked energy. And when we have wounds and traumas from childhood, that's like blocked energy. That is stifled energy flow. Nature is an energy flow. Water. Be like water, as Bruce Lee says. So you cannot be like water, either physiologically with your fluids, your blood and your lymph, or electrically with your nervous system. If you have blockages or mercury in your teeth, all the septic, the silver amalgam fillings, they actually block meridians sometimes. I've read a story where someone had like really bad lung problems, like they're almost going to die. They literally were expected to die in hospital. They ended up getting their mercury filling out that was on their meridian for their lung. They got better, really, like within a few weeks or less. So I'm just saying the importance of flow, and I don't mean it just physically, because I'm mad into spirituality. Like spirituality is truth, spirituality is you, spirituality is your life, and spirituality is life. It's the truth, it's your essence, it's what makes you tick, it's what you're alive for, or what you came here for. So the physical stuff that I'm talking about is it's as the Chinese say, Your Shen is your spirituality, your mental and emotional state. The body is the vehicle of your soul that serves your spirit. So like that's just the instrument to go around and live your life in, live your spirit through the physical body. So I highly recommend unobstructing, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. If anyone wants spiritual life coaching with me, if anyone resonates with me, likes me, says this guy is awesome, go ahead, check it out. Like, it's a really good price I do, to be honest. I do an amazing price for my life coaching, my holistic life coaching of body, mind, spirit. I do the herb shop for supporting myself and helping other people. They're phenomenal. Highly recommend Shaga and Maca, two of my top favourite herbs. So excited. I'm going to leave a video about Shaga here, okay? You just got to learn about Shaga. Woo! Oh God. Books have been written about Shaga. People who love herbs write a book about Shaga because it's their best, their favourite. I can't say it's the best, like literally, but according to them and their favouriteness, they love it and it's their favourite, their best. But anyway, I'm thrilled to get like the mucus. I'm finally bloody been working for years to get my lymphatic system, my kidneys like opening up. Like, it's so hard. Like, the weaker your body is, the harder it is to deal with the withdrawal symptoms of toxins and drugs from your system. So it's like a harder uphill battle. Many of you will know this. I've been observing people for a long time, asking people questions, researching, and like, you know, that's why I was saying earlier, black people have like better skin because they're just way better genetics. They're faster runners, short sprinters, and faster long distance. Better skin because their kidneys is working better and their lymphatic system's filtering through their pee. I looked at other people's pee and everything. I observed people's faces. You can see the bags and the blotchiness and the dryness in white people. Most white people, like a lot of white people, to be honest. Like, black people, in my opinion, they tend to be healthier. The prettier, as in the sense of healthier. I'm not trying to say, you know, like, you're prettier because you're black. But health wise, they have the edge going generally. Not everyone, of course, I'm talking about generally. Some white people look great, and it's usually the fruitarian people or a fruit based raw food diet for sure. They look like alive, a good complexion, red, they have rosiness, and people usually move their body and exercise, and that's why exercise is essential for health. It's not just about diet. Not in the slightest bit it's just about diet, it's about everything. It's a holistic world. So to move your body is to circulate your blood and your lymph. The lymph doesn't have a heart. Your blood has a heart, but your lymph doesn't have a heart. You need to squeeze your body, squash yourself, bend over, stretch, move, bounce, run, cycle, be invigorated. And sweating is so important too. It's another reason why people living in sunny climates are way healthier. They're getting the sweating and the vitamin D. But anyway, I highly recommend getting the herbs, superfoods, wild foods. I'll put up a video here, or about a playlist, about like 25 videos about me and my wild foods. I know around 30 or more wild foods, 20, 25, maybe around 25 or so, wild superfood greens. And the easy thing to do is just buy it from my herb shop. But that takes me a lot of work, so I might be sold out. So just go foraging yourself and pick them fresh. There's tends to be specials on my website. Just subscribe, you get 20% off first time subscribers. But then I send out other specials when you subscribe as well, like throughout the year and all that stuff, regularly. So the lemons, I highly recommend undiluted lemons. Thank you God. Look at this, it's amazing. Just past the 1331 mark. I love that, my special synchronistic numbers. And the oranges, like these will help get your like lymphatic system glowing, flowing, blowing. So anyway guys, a lot of information in this video, and the one thing I want to say earlier about the kidneys, which I said I'd get back to you, I promise you, I don't want to break my promise. Kidneys they remove waste, okay, but the second thing they do is they make bloody gold and holy water, it's your urine. The media totally lied about that. It's actually, it's a tri-treasured herb, Shen, Qi and Jing. Urine, pee, urine, holy water, urine, aura, the golden aura. Archangel Oriel or Archangel Oriel. Or gold, aurum, a golden kind. The aurora borealis, aurin. It's actually magical liquid. It's healing. It's anti-cancerous. You'd never guess, but guess what, guys? For anyone squinting there and thinking, what the fuck is he on about? Aurin is actually bloody very strongly nutritive, medicinal, and healing. It's helped me more than words can say. I do it every single day. I do loads of it. Like the more you do, just sensational, guys. It's very detoxing. It's the yin and the yang. Deeply nourishes, deeply detoxes. It's good for your adrenals, your thyroid, your thymus, your sex organs. it can increase sex drive in lots of people. There's all sorts of different testimonials depending on your unique individual body and what you need to balance. It's ridiculously good. It's great for your pineal gland, awakening your pineal gland. The medical industry in America know this, and they go to public toilets like the urinals. They collect the pee. They isolate they get rid of everything else, and they isolate the anti-cancerous component in urine, and then they sell it for millions in drugs. They're selling back to publics anti-cancerous compounds in pee. So like they know about it, but they'll never tell you in the news. So don't be stupid or don't be tricked. Don't be believing everything you hear in the news, and don't be a gobdoll, like naive, thinking that they love you. The media are governed by a group of corrupt morons. Sorry, but yeah, it's true. Sometimes you just got to speak to the way it is, guys, instead of being like a little baby who stands by. As Martin Luther King says, the world is the way it is, not because of just the perpetrators. It's because of all the people standing by the sidelines, just doing nothing, twiddling their thumbs, pretending nothing happened, saying nothing, not standing up against injustice. I'm a warrior of the light. I'm a warrior of love and truth. I'll protect you if you're getting hurt. I'll stand up for you if you're being the victim of injustice. And you'll be blessed or lucky to have me by your side if your times get tough, because I like to help people. But I am a Martin Luther King, Gandhi in the modern world who doesn't need to do a lot, but I'm helping with my own way with like over 1,000 videos, and I don't think I'm super awesome by any means. Well, I do as a divine spirit, but no better than anybody, because we're all super awesome. But I have a lot of love in my heart, and I care for people, and I'm not afraid to speak my truth, and I'm not afraid of people's opinions, and I'm not afraid to be disliked. I don't care about public approval. I don't want to be a sheep. So anyway, I'm not angry in my heart, but I'm not going to be a wimp. I'm not a fraidy, scaredy cat either. So, pee is magic. That's why they tell you it's bad. Distilled water is epic. That's why they try and scare you, telling you you'll die young from it, or you'll be killed, or it's bad for you. It's not. Distilled water is epic. Highly recommend distilled water, or Oran. Oran is distilled, as in it's negatively charged. It'll pull all the positive charged pollutants from your body. So, checking the time, 17:21. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have no bad feelings. I hope you understood my talking. But yeah, I hope you get healthy, and I made this video for you, and I hope it helps your health and happiness in life. Take care, lots of love, and feel welcome to subscribe, of course, and share if you feel like it. And friend me on Facebook, and leave me your comments. Let me know what you thought of the video. Do you like the honesty? Do you like the video? Do you like my energy? And if you feel like working with me, I'd love to, and possibly just send me a message and check out my web page, owenfox.org. See everybody, have a lovely day. Many blessings, love and light to you. See ya. Now, let's get this down my gullet, and then I'll check my next pee, and I'll see any progression. Alright, bye.